Hello students, in this video we will revise chapter 1, the nature and scope of Indian English literature. We will try to understand the several titles or names used for the body of literature written by Indians. The body of literature written by Indians is given several names such as Anglo-Indian literature, Indo-Anglian literature, Indian English literature, and Indian writing in English. Now let us try to see what each of these expressions mean. Anglo-Indian literature is a literature written in English by English people. In other words, it is English literature written by people outside India, that is Westerners, particularly the English, about India, using India as a locale or a subject matter. Indo-Anglian literature is the literature written in English but originating from India. This term was used for several years by authors. Then some thinkers thought that instead of mixing up the names Anglo-Indian and Indo-Anglian, it is better to use the term Indo-English literature because Indo-Anglian refers to two countries, that is India and England, rather than a country and a language. Later, some thinkers thought that Indo-English literature was mostly used for translated works from Indian languages to English. Though Indo-English is a compact term and can be used for this body of literature, mostly it was used for translated works. Therefore, there was necessity of coining another term for this body of literature. Therefore, Indian writing in English was thought to be a better term. Here, the emphasis is on the Indianness of literature written in English. Questions of nationalism, national identity, pride in the region, a great feeling for the Indian landscape, Indian history, Indian culture, and a feeling for the life of people living in this country. All of this would characterize Indian English literature. Indian writing in English is a very descriptive term. Literature written in English by Indians. It is a matter of great pride that the Indians can use a language, that is English language, the language of erstwhile rulers, and write with great facility and felicity in order to produce literature about India. But over the last 10 years or so, a complication has been introduced into the terminology. Indian writing in English now includes translations from regional languages to English, as it is not possible for anybody to write originally in English. In India, many writers are bilingual and trilingual due to sheer opportunity of learning various languages. Therefore, we need to include translated works into Indian writing in English. The Sahitya Academy, however, recognizes the expression Indian English literature because it considers Indian writing in English to be a circumlocution or a roundabout way of referring to Indian English literature, which is a more compact term. So the preference for Sahitya Academy is Indian English literature rather than Indian writing in English. Thank you.